Hey everybody, it's Chanel. How are you doing? Today is a better day. I have been like negative effing Nancy lately, and I'm just kind of sick of that shit, so I'm deciding to do something about it. I talked kind of about a challenge the other day, and I kind of put it out there for everybody, but it's not like a real challenge or anything. It's just kind of one for myself, to not really drink, whatever. And I'm still giving that challenge to myself, but like at the same time, if I want to have a glass of like red wine with dinner, I'm going to do that. So I meant it more like I don't need to be going out like 3 nights a week getting buck wild, like not knowing my name because I'm wiling out so much. Like it needs to not happen. And that is what causes, you know, weight gain and all this stuff. But I mean, having a glass of wine with dinner, I don't think that that's a problem. So it's not going to be like a real strict, I guess it's not really a challenge at all, but that's how it's going to be for me. I really wanted to say thank you so much to Audra. She just made me like a kick-ass video, and it's so funny watching it because I'm like, Chanel, are you a psycho? Because you're like, she was like, no need to stress out about like turkey sausage, and I can't believe it's not butter. And I'm like, oh my god, literally I was like having a panic attack about like, I can't have turkey sausage, like it's poison or whatever. Like seriously? Wow. I'm crazy, I guess. No, I'm not crazy, but it's just like I'm just dealing with a lot of emotions from a bunch of different things. I don't know if I said one of my friends is moving. I'm still, after 2 years, dealing with being back in Ohio by myself. I mean, I'm married and have my family, but like without my friends that I always was with and always kind of used as like therapy, and I'm in school and working full time, and so yada yada, all these excuses. But I think that I try to like bury that, and then I like manifest it into other crap, and it is what it is. And all of the things that are happening are because of decisions I have made. I chose to come back here. I chose to go back to school, all the stuff. So I just need to like get over it, and you know, it is what it is. So I'm not stressed out about it. But again, Audra, your video is amazing. Thank you so much for taking you know, time out of your day to make me that video. It really made me feel good that, you know, you take the time to make a video, and then others that made the different comments. I'm glad Christy kind of gave me reality check, like quit being so effing, no, she didn't say it like that, but quit being freaking negative. Like, really? God, that's, you know, messing up on your plan isn't what's uninspiring. What's uninspiring is being negative effing Nancy all the time. That's like, who wants to watch that? I don't. So why am I portraying that? And that's really not me. So, thanks for that. And, you know, just thanks for all of everybody's comments, and thanks for being in my corner. I kind of had to put myself in someone else's shoes and think, okay, what if I was watching somebody and they were kind of like having the same issues and we're getting really down and everything? I'd be like, dude, it's okay. Like, don't freak out about it. And so I kind of had to say that to myself, because there have been so many people that I've watched that have inspired me that aren't on YouTube anymore. And so I found new people that I watch all the time. Everybody that I subscribe to, I watch your videos all the time. Even if I don't make a comment, I watch all of them. And, you know, we all just, life happens, and life is messy, and fasten your freaking seatbelt, because it's not always a smooth ride to get there. And I need to listen to that own advice to myself. So I think if we screw up for a month or a year, I mean, it's life, and it doesn't need to be like, if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. No, that's not true. Because, you know, I've never stuck on a plan for this long. And it's a lifestyle change, so I better get ready, because it's like the long haul my whole life. So better get used to that. And, you know, I gave myself a year to lose the weight. If it takes more than a year, it takes more than a year. If I lose the weight, then I lose it. And it's honestly probably better to lose it very slowly than to lose it really quickly and then go back into my old habits. So thanks again. And again, Audra, I really related to your video. My mom, I do think, is what you say. She just sees me as a representation of her. I work with her every day. We look nothing alike. She is about 5'3", blonde, and I am about 5'8" and have dark hair. So we look different, but still, she's like, why don't you wear makeup every day? And I'm like, because I'm freaking tired, because I had class last night, get off my back. So that's what, I mean, we're cool now, me and my mom. I mean, I walk into her office and she's like, hug it out, bitch. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, haha, okay, hug it out. But joking aside, I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. And she kind of explained it / rationalized it to me, like, I was just saying that because I want people to like take you as a credible person, and like you see people that kind of don't look like they have their shit together and people don't really listen to them. And yeah, that's horrible, but that is true. I mean, it is kind of true. That doesn't make that doesn't make it right for what she said or how she said it. And I just kind of told her, you cannot say that to me. You can't, I mean, in that way. It has to be approached a different way, you know. And so we're cool, whatever. Like, it's, you know, mothers and daughters, I guess. And then my dad, I totally relate to that too. He's not like really thin. He's fit, that's for sure. But always made comments and comments and comments when I was a kid, and it hurt so bad. And that's what honestly kind of, I became like a closet eater. I'd like sneak food and hide it and eat large amounts of food when I was younger, kind of behind his back, because after school, if I'd go to get a snack, he'd look at me and be like, oh, really, do you need that? And I'm like, so instead of just eating the snack, I then felt bad and felt really self-conscious, and so I hid the food and ate it. Well, that made me feel better. So psychologically, I programmed myself that like food will make you feel better. And that's not, I mean, it's not the case. So now that I've lost this weight, he's like, I'm just so glad that you're, I went on a run with him and everything. He's like, I'm just so glad that you are, you know, I've lost this weight, and all those times I said something to you, I knew that it would finally, and I'm just like, I want you to know that I did this 100% by myself, and nothing you ever said made me lose this weight. So it's actually funny because I'm like in better shape than he is right now, and so I kind of have said a couple comments, and I normally never would, but I'm like, come on. What's up? I mean, are you working out, or you probably shouldn't have that piece of fried chicken? I mean, Dad, you know, and I'm like, yeah, how's the taste of your own medicine? It's kind of shitty. But anyway, thanks again, Audra. I really appreciate it. And know that I'm here for you, and that, you know, and everybody, I'm here for all of you. This is a son of a bitch, you know, wait. I feel like that's exactly what it is. Literally and figuratively. It's like a weight on my shoulders. Like, I just need to get freaking rid of it. Like, God. And, you know, I just think that we can do it. If you haven't gone very far yet, you can get there. I think the thing that helped me originally was, like, I never was going to cheat off my plan until I lost 20 pounds. And that somehow helped me, because after 20, it's like, wow, that's like another pound, and that's 21 pounds, and like 10 more pounds, that's 30 pounds. Like, that's so much. And so I was pretty strict until about April. And I'm not saying you need to be crazy strict every minute of your life, but I mean, I need to get back to what I did to get here. What did I do? And I need to just go back to doing that. And for me, you know, I was reading that book, that Dr. Oz book, and talking about, you know, eating and drinking. And they're like, it's not really the, I mean, the alcohol, yeah, probably has a problem, but it's what it inhibits you to make conscious, good decisions about food then afterwards. You're like, I'll just eat everything out of sight, you know, and anyway, I can't believe it's almost been 10 minutes, so I better shut up now. But I go to Michigan tomorrow. It's going to be fun. We're going to figure it the hell out, whatever, with my eating, and it's just going to be good. I've made that decision. So I hope everyone has an awesome day, And I can't wait to see everybody else's videos. And thanks again, Audra, for your video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.